Alright, gonna try something a little different here. Try overlaying me talking over this video with the drone. Just getting it going here. It's kind of windy, not too bad though. Hayfield, this is Saturday. I'll start first. This is Saturday here when we filmed this, and we actually had another 2 inches of rain after this. We had 5 inches at this point, or I had an inch and 7/10 after this. Had 5 inches when I took this video. Today's Tuesday, so it's got a lot of the water in the rows has gone down a fair amount. I think I get up about 200 feet here. The hay was flowering Saturday, so it's getting close to being ready to cut, but obviously we're going to have to wait till we're inside dressing and everything. Gonna have a lot of side dressing to do for the fertilizer dealer. You can see corn's still growing because it's not terribly cold out, and it's definitely got the moisture. The corn in the pond sure ain't growing. There's an overhead view of Lake Ziegler over there. The one off to the right by the tree line where the waterway's running into it. And you can see there where the water crosses over into the neighbors and then comes back across on the other guy's property, and right there where it crosses in those trees. Now, I turn the drone, I'll look back at it here in a minute. Still getting used to it. I wish I'd go a little slower when I turn so that I know I can look at stuff as it goes past. But there, when it crosses over into the neighbors there, I think we got tree roots in a tile there. And it'll drain this first pond out in the corn here, but where the corn stalks are and it's going to beans, it's not draining that. This side that the corn stalks is in is definitely better drained, but it's also higher soil and doesn't do as well in a dry year. You get out of that cornfield straight ahead there, a half mile, is about what the corn looks like. It's about that same size that I'm over the top of right now, but it just doesn't show up as green because I'm just over the top of it. I'm about at the distance out as far as I can get away from it. It's a little over a quarter mile is how far it'll go from me. There's a neighbor's planting rig over there sitting in the field. I'm going to bring it down here. I didn't have a full battery on the drone when I started, and the low battery light I have it set to come on at 30%, and so with that I kind of get scared and start bringing it back about 30%. It should stay up for over 20 minutes, I think, if there's not much wind, but I just haven't had it up that much. Probably need to get a second battery for it. No, I'm not going to land in the pond. It's got the altitude thing, which is kind of nice. I think I was hovering about 15 feet right here. All that water was gone within 24 hours. Soil was definitely waterlogged. I got the mower stuck. I got off of the neighbor's field just a skosh at the mower, and the whole right tire just sank in. Had to get the four-wheeler out and pull it out. Now you can see all the clumps of orchard grass and alfalfa looking pretty good. Had 148 bales an acre, 50-pound bales per acre on first cutting last year. I don't Sorry, dead cold there. But I was hoping for 100 and trying to land it here without really looking at it in case I had to do that sometime. But anyway, I had 148 bales an acre, and I'm going to say it's probably going to do about 120 this year on first cutting, which is usually only shoot for 200, 180, 200 bales an acre, 50-pound bales. For those of you guys want to figure tonnage around here. But we've had a couple good years of hay this past year. So anyway, thanks for watching.